Hey everybody, welcome back to 100 Days of Stopping Smoking. It's day 6. Day 6 is done. I'm on day 7 now, but day 6 is officially done. And I'm just going to say this. If I can do it for 6 days without anything, I mean no e-cigs, no nothing, the only thing that I've done differently this time around is that I'm doing this vlog. If I can do it, you can do it. If you're smoking right now and you said to yourself, I can't. You can do it. Trust me. You can do it for at least 6 days because, I mean, I didn't think I could. I really don't, I haven't changed anything about my schedule. If anything, my schedule's gotten worse, and my stress level's gone up more, so, I mean, I guess for me, what's working right now is the fact that I am being busy. I'm cranky. Don't get me wrong. There are some bad moments, but for the most part, everybody kind of knows about why I'm cranky, so they give me a wide berth. They also know I turn a little antisocial when I have a nick fit, so they give me some wide berth. So yeah, so as long as I'm like putting it out there, letting people know, sort of helps prevent the situation. Anyway, so that's that. I am in the room of requirement again. One line, Derek. You had a question. You said you wanted to talk about which house I identified myself with. Well, I'm going to admit I am more of a Trekkie Lord of the Rings geek than I am a Harry Potter. I've only read the second book. Don't ask me why I didn't read the first one, but I've only read the second book. But I've seen up to 5 of the movies. And I think I've seen a little bit of the second to last one. Anyway, so I'm not like really, really big. But if I were to identify myself with any of the houses, it would have to be any of the houses that never win the competitions, except for Slytherin. I mean, because I don't think I'm a bad guy. I think I'm just a lovable loser. So I hope that helps. Anyway, okay, so that's the answer there. The only thing I wanted to talk about was reasons for quitting. Or reasons for stopping. You're not quitting anything. Okay, this is a really cool thing about that about the book. The Easy Way to Stop Smoking is that there is nothing to give up. Okay, I mean there is no health benefit by any means. There's nothing. There's no. There is no focus or drive or energy or anything like that cigarettes provide you. Nothing. They provide you nothing. It's a net sum of zero of what they provide you. So in the end, you're giving up nothing. Okay, if you take it from that tactic. So I'm stopping because I'm not giving up anything. That's one thing. But one of the reasons that I wanted to talk about the reasons of stopping is because, well, I mean, I've got a really big one right now, and that's little B. Even though he's little, he's a big reason for why I'm stopping. I don't ever want him to see me smoke or drink while I'm alive. And we'll talk about the drinking some other time. But the smoking is the most important thing. I don't know what kind of conversation I'm going to have with him about it. Maybe I'll show him the series. If he's interested. I all I know is that he's become my external reason for why. Now, I'm sure that some of you out there will go, well, but you should make it about you. You should want to quit for you. And I'm like, okay, I've tried that. First of all, but two, there's a fallacy about just this is a message to all non-smokers out there. There's a fallacy about telling us about the health aspects of smoking that sort of backfires with smokers. Is that we immediately stick our heads in the sand whenever we hear anything to do with the health effects of smoking. I don't know why, but we do. I mean, every campaign, I think we actually wind up, where those campaigns where you say, the person goes, I give up, I say, and they're talking from a hole in their larynx, or they're showing you their amputated leg. I think I smoke more when I see those. I mean, it just makes me more nervous and I just smoke. The reason is this: we don't immediately feel the effect of a cigarette in terms of health. If anything, the only immediate effect we feel is the release of the nicotine withdrawal symptoms, which we equate with stress. Okay? So telling us the health aspects of it only drives us to smoke more because we tune it out. First of all, we see the end point, but we don't see ourselves getting to the end point. So we just assume that we better not deal with it. And wow, I'm getting nervous now. So let me have another cigarette. See what I'm saying? See how it works? So telling us we should quit for ourselves and for our health is probably not the best thing in the world. How much more time? Okay, I'm doing good. Okay, I like to try to keep these under 8. Anyway, so my suggestion, and this is just my suggestion, my 2 cents. My suggestion would be make it about something external that's bigger than you. I mean, it can be another person, like Little B, but even with Little B, it's not the person, it's the idea. It's my future. Little B represents my future. Especially since he's not here right now. Because I'm sure, like, 2 years from now, I'm going to be sitting going, Little B! And then I'm going to want to have a cigarette if I make it about the boy. But if I make it about the concept of my son, of my future, and what he represents, as opposed to the boy itself, then that's something bigger. That's something bigger than myself. I guess that's my 2 cents on that. If you can find an ideal that will drive you to try, and try, and no matter, try again, fail better. I'm quoting Samuel Beckett there, but it's the truth. Just give it a shot. If you're sitting there smoking a cigarette and you're going, why do I do this? Put it out and just try it. Put them away. Don't worry about it. Just put them away and see how long you can go. Just see how long you can go for fun. Okay? Sometimes if you make a fun game out of it, who knows? Okay, so that's all I got. Thanks, and never thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot just to know that there's just a couple of you out there watching, supporting. It keeps me going. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks, and ever thanks. And the rest is silence. Take care.